Hi there, we are back for another episode of Shadowbringers. In this episode I want to do the level 70 job quest for Dancer. We are here in New Gridania at X 10.0 Y 11.7 and we have to talk to Rana Migo. Save the last dance for me. We will get a new ability technical step. Begin dancing, granting yourself technical step, duration 50 seconds, action changes to technical finish while dancing, only technical finish, and blah 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 blah. Yeah, later. Rana Migo has a letter in hand and is excitedly waving it in your direction. Great news, sweet. A post-mogul just dropped off this letter from Mistress Nishmera. She says the stage has all been set for our performance in Alamigo. Why, she's even scouted out what she claims is an ideal venue to host our exhibition, a village called Alagana that sits in the Gir Highlands. Doubtless in part due to its location near the border, there are considerable fears among the villagers that the Gallians will return and retake their home with a vengeance. In other words, it is precisely the sort of place where the Totentanz is likely to strike. At any rate, Mrs. Nishmera assures me that she and her secretive acquaintance have made all the necessary preparations. The Alamigan resistance, she says, has seen fit to ensure that Alagana's most prominent residents will be in attendance. If we can perform as we did in Ishgard and swiftly dispel the darkness from their hearts, surely they will be able to influence their fellow villagers and stave off the onset of the Totentanz. And what did she say at the very end of her letter? Ah yes, Rana, sweet, the success of our tour and the very future of Troop Falsium itself rides on you. I am counting on you to rise to the accession. Are you as excited as I am? Let's make a show for the ages. And with that, let us set out for Alagana. We must keep Mrs. Nishmera waiting. Alagana. Ah, there you are, sweet. Have you by chance seen Mistress Nishmera? I can't find her anywhere, but I'm sure she'll be along soon. I know she wouldn't miss our performance for the world. And look at what I found. I scoured the troops' wardrobe to find outfits befitting our grand final. One thing's for certain, we'll be dressed to impress. And remember, Mom's the word about the Totentanz, alright? We want our audience to enjoy the performance without worrying themselves with the terrible truth behind it all. Well, then, whenever you are ready to take the stage, you know where to find me. Okay, and now we have a solo instance. Before we start, I want to show you my gear. So, I'm wearing the complete item level 400 gear, weapon, and armor. Expected one ring, it's item level 390, so we have in summary item level 399. How to get this gear, I will give you a link in the description and as info card. So, okay, let's start. This is it, sweet, ready to raise the curtain on our final act. Duty calls, commands battle force, save the last dance for me. Level sync is in effect. If you are above maximum level, it will be synced as follows. Level 70, item level 395. Proceed. So close and yet so far, for all who cannot make the voyage to our home, we bring our art to yours. Hailing from Ratzatahan across the sea, I present the incomparable, transcendent Troop Fersium. Today we perform you the ancient dance of our ancestors, a spectacle to stir the heart, enrich the mind, and chase away the shadows of doubt that plague your soul. Feast your eyes upon the Kriegsdance. Right, and Q. Alright, sweet. Let's take out that nasty thing before our audience realizes it's not just for show. Just look at those enraptured faces. The excitement in the air is almost palpable. They know they are about to get a show the likes of which they've never seen. The Alamegans are counting on us, sweet, and in more ways than they themselves even know. We must dance, and not stop dancing till every last shadow has been purged from their hearts. This is the performance we were born to give. Okay. And what now? Wow. And what? Aha. Ah! What was that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Seems we have to stay together. Uh-oh. No idea. Misery? Uh-oh. Seems we have to kill this thing before he can cast this. Oh, is it not? Wah! Uh-oh, stay alive, Rana, stay alive. What do we have to do? Consider it done. No idea what she's talking about. Yes! Okay, so. Mr. Snishmira, oh, I knew you wouldn't miss our grand final. And your dancing, why, you were every bit as enchanting as I remembered from all those years ago. Sharing the stage with you truly was a dream come true. I simply had to make amends for my embarrassing display in Credania, did I not? My wounds had all but healed entirely, so I redoubled my training efforts after arriving here in Alamigo. I dare say I feel as spry as I have in years. And yet, there can be no doubt, you and Sweet were the true stars today. To think that you have come so far in such a short span of time. Mayhap I should have just admired your performance from the wings instead of stepping in. To Mera, I seem to recall you telling me just the other day that the girl was still not ready for the spotlight. You know me, Lamin. I am strict with my students because I expect only the best from them. And these two have done me proud today. Fancy meeting you here, Sweet. I must admit it gave me quite a start when my Mera here told me that you of all people had joined her merry little troop. Mera and I go far, far back, you know. After those horrific events unfolded in Uldar, I hid away in Tavnair for some time. It was then that we first made each other's acquaintance. Song and dance go together rather well, needless to say, and our friendship rapidly blossomed. When she turned to me for assistance in planning Troop Farsiam's tour to Eosia, I was more than happy to do my part. Nice. It does not surprise me that an accomplished adventurer would have many friends across the realm, but never would I have suspected you and my dear Lamin were so close. Truly, fate must have brought us together for a reason. I feel the same. Your presence alone has motivated me to grow in ways I never would have thought possible. You have given me the courage, strength, and determination to be more than what I was. Thought I recognized that face from somewhere. From Liberator of Alamigo, so traveling performer, huh? Not a path I'd have predicted, but I'm hardly surprised to see you emerge triumphant in whatever you do. Aye, that was truly a performance for the ages. Here in Alagana, we don't get much exposure to foreign cultures, rather stimulating that was. Specialty the grand final, where you chased off those bloody shadow beasts. Got the blood pumping, I'd say. I only wish there was more we could do to show our appreciation. Think nothing of it, my good sir. Just knowing that we've brought a measure of joy to Alamigo in its time of need is reward enough for us. Too kind you are, miss. The road ahead of us is a long one, but thanks to you we can stride down it with a spring in our step. Know that our village is always open to you, should you ever be willing to grace us with another performance. Farewell, friends. Phew, for a second I thought he'd realized the true nature of those shadows. But no, the threat of the Totentans is gone for now, and it seems no one's the divisor. That is heartening indeed, and with that we should prepare for our departure. The Alamegans were kind enough to invite us in these trying times. We mustn't linger so long that our presence becomes a burden. I too should be on my way. It was a pleasure and honor both to see you on the stage again, Mera, and you as well, Sweet. Till our paths cross again, go in safety. Well, that's the last of it. Our props are packed up and we are ready to take the road. I must say it's a touch bittersweet knowing that this was our last performance, but I suppose even the best of things must come to an end. Mistress Nishmera will go ahead to Limsalominsa to secure us passage back to Ratsatan. You'll stop by and see us off, yes? We'd like to pay you proper thanks before taking our leave of this land. So, we speak with Rana in Linsa. Yeah. Sweet. I'm so touched you really did come to see us off. Thank you ever so much for all you have done. It was an honor to tour Eorzea with you and bring strength and succor to its people. You have my gratitude as well, Sweet. The people whose hearts you have touched will, in turn, inspire others. Yes, before long the dance of the damned will be but a memory. And yet, until that time, we cannot let down our guard. I propose that we extend our tour of Eorzea in the event that there are yet people in this realm who still require our aid. Do you truly mean this, Mrs. Nishmira? Sweet and I can keep dancing together? In good time, Rana, yes, but Sweet is an adventurer, and one whose services are justifiable in high demand. It would not be very considerate of us to monopolize her services for our ends. And so we bid you farewell for now. Rana and I will remain in Limsa and consult with Master Gigeruyu about potentially extending our tour to new locations. Pray, come back and visit us on Oxession, yes? Rana gets awfully lonely without company. Yeah, that's not... well, I suppose it is true. Keep dancing, Sweet, and let us eagerly await the day that we can take the stage together anew. Okay, complete. In order to undertake the next dancer quest, you must first meet the following requirements. You must have completed the main scenario quest Shadowbringers. I haven't done yet. You must have completed the role quest Courage Born of Fear. I haven't done it now. Once you have done so, the next dancer quest will be available from Nishmira. Yes, I will. Take it then. Okay. No friends of mine. The last achievement. Let's see. The Heartspeed is the new title. Let me see. The Heartspeed character. Oh, we have an extension. Okay. I guess I will find out what this means in the next fights. Yes. So, let's see. The Heartspeed. So... The Heartspeed, yes. Our new title. The Heartspeed. Okay. that was it for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye!